Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Nitro community. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be diving down into what is known as Ritestream. We are talking about democratizing the creator economy. But most importantly, whenever it comes to this overall project, you guys, we're talking about a launchpad, we're talking about a marketplace, and we're talking about a consumer app. You guys are absolutely going to love what we have to talk about today, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, as stated, welcome back to the channel. You guys will see right here, we got democratizing the creator economy, right? We're talking about the decentralized destination for community, curated entertainment, TV, and film, crowdfunding on the blockchain, metaverse cinema passes, and the home of what is known as Right. You heard that correct. So if we actually take a look over here, you guys, we got streaming. I like that. We even got Launchpad, right? We got metaverse cinemas. That's cool. And we even got Crypto Nights. Interesting, right? I'm Crypto Nitro, right? So anyways, you guys can see that they've been seen in a lot of different places, right? A lot of articles, press releases. We'll talk more about that here in just a few moments. But if you guys don't know anything about Ritestream, technically it has a working product and it consists of a launchpad for film and TV content, while also being a marketplace for film and TV NFTs, and a consumer app for viewing content and earning what is known as Right tokens. So whenever it comes to Ritestream, the overall vision is to democratize the creator economy that can generate revenues in the metaverse via NFTs for creators and the community. You can discover a world of community curated content with the focus on technology, the future, crypto, and much more. All right, so you guys, we're going to definitely go on a journey today. We're going to go on a journey together, and we're going to discuss the next big, truly revolutionary Web3 media content provider with a variety of bullish, unique applications from anywhere, say, from Shark Tank 2.0, right? Their show known as Crypto Nights, where also you're going to be able to invest with the Knights to their first-of-a-kind web media launchpad, all under guidance of the Powerhouse team, okay? So you guys will see, scrolling down, we got a lot of cool things here. As stated, we got streaming. We got launched the streaming app, right? We even got partners. You can take a look there, right? You guys can see that a lot of different places, right? This almost reminds me of one of the big projects known as Hello Labs, which has gained a lot of attention, right? You guys will actually see right here. We got getting stories told, right? What else we got here? We got where you can find, right? I mean, technically, it looks like a lot of places. We got Mexi Global, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, Bitmart, and Bit4x. We got Web3 reality TV, Crypto Nights. This is pretty cool. So community, interactive, community funded, right? Reality TV series where promising Web3 projects have a unique opportunity to seek funding, mentoring, and a launchpad to success, right? Via pitching to a panel of established entrepreneurs. And you guys will see right there, supported by the best, which is good. So, which is awesome. I like that. We even got cinemas in the metaverse. This is different, right? So a lot of things here, you guys. A lot of freaking things, right? Now, if you guys don't know anything about this company, I'm going to tell you right now that All Rights was technically funded, and it is operated by Riaz Mehta, who technically spent a total of 17 years at the Australian tech firm known as Kaz Group. That is K-A-Z Group. Before funding what is known as Imagine Group, a producer of large-scale reality shows, including The Contender Asia. And if I'm correct, I believe that The Contender is absolutely massive, which is technically he's won an award for many different things, right? We're even talking about what is known as the Biggest Loser Asia. He also was up for an Emmy and has worked with a lot of people like Sylvester Stallone and other famous names. Now, the former NBC Universal VP of Channels, David Gunson, serves as All Rights Chief Content Officer, yes. Okay? And something else to mention here is going to be, boom, look at these guys. All Rights plans to become public. So this was technically back on May 8th. All Rights was actually listed on the NASDAQ as a SPAC, right? Which is awesome, okay? So technically that means like a special acquisition, etc., etc. But anyways, I want you guys to understand that this fuel basically provides, say, the entire ecosystem for All Rights and Ritestream with an ample capital to generate this into a Web3 powerhouse, right? So you guys will actually see right here, they do have a lot of information about the SPAC, right? So, which is actually pretty big, you guys. SPACs are massive, or at least when they first start off, right? So this was literally almost a year ago. Kind of curious to see how it's doing today. But anyways, you guys will see right here, we have what is known as the 5 pillars of Ritestream entertainment ecosystem. So a few of the big things here, you guys, I mean, there's quite a bit, but I want you guys to understand we have what is known as Ritestream. So technically a streaming platform. You can enjoy hundreds of hours of TV and movie content. Not only that, you guys, we have the RWA, we have like an RWA launchpad. So, which is very important, right? Crowdfunding for profitable TV shows and films funds the production, if new TV show, by purchasing RWA NFTs and share in the rewards and airdrops, right? And then they even have what is known as the Right app. So obviously we got gamification, mobile app for their content, okay? You can vote to shape the outcomes, predict win, and basically you can predict and win prizes. And there's a lot more that's coming soon. You can even collect glimmers to vote, okay? And then finally, you guys will see right here, we have what is known as the Knights, right? The Knights private sale. So community access private sale to the hottest, guys, to the hottest Web3 projects on Ritestream's upcoming Shark Tank show known as Crypto Knights, okay? So, which is actually pretty cool. So basically, guys, this is going to be broadcasted to hundreds of millions of households, guys, right? And we already know a lot of people absolutely love, for example, Shark Tank, okay? Now, if you guys do not know, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Hello Labs, okay? As I kind of stated earlier, Hello Labs, you guys, absolutely, this one, I was actually invested in it. It actually blew up, and I sold and made a good amount of money. But I want you guys to understand that Hello Labs, they had what it was known as the killer whales, right? So technically it operates in the same fashion with judges and prospect, basically the prospect projects being brought to the table to judge projects. But technically the main difference, okay, and why some are actually calling Ritestream the Hello Killer, which is funny, is that it allows you to be truly immersed, involved, as you get to invest alongside of the Knights. So this technically could be, say, a Shark Tank killer as well, right? So with all that, in fact, you guys, Crypto Knights is just one of the bullish elements of the ecosystem, right? So remember, I mean, if you guys don't know, technically for Hello Labs, I'll go ahead and break it down for you guys. I mean, they brought on new projects. Projects were being judged, and they even stated that the judges were technically going to be, involved with the projects, but it actually happened to not be true. They just basically said if they were like a flop or not a flop, you know what I mean? If they believe they're going to be good, and that was it, you know? So you guys can actually see that there was a lot of anticipation, and then obviously kind of dumped because of that reason, right? But I want you guys to understand something else important is we got what is known as Theta Network, okay? So if you guys don't know, I mean, Theta also gained like a lot of popularity in the last market cycle with their streaming service generator. Okay, you guys can actually see that this thing, yeah, this thing was at, wow, that's incredible. So this thing was at like 10 cents and blew up all the way up here, guys, like $13. That's incredible, right? So I want you guys to understand, like, imagine Ritestream hitting half of Theta's previous market cap, right? With similar tokenomics, both max supply of say 1 billion, okay, 1 billion, but it has a deflationary, say, 5% burn, right? So that's incredible, okay? So I want you guys to understand that, all right? Something else to mention, you guys, is that technically they do have like a roadmap. Now the roadmap does provide a lot of details. Let's just go ahead and pop this up here really quick. But they do have a roadmap. And you guys can see right here a lot of important details, right? So take a look here. You guys can see we got 5th Ritestream ecosystem reveal, shortlisting, Crypto Night Season 1. Pretty excited about that. Quarter 2 of 2024, we have the app, which will be available. Target listing on Tier 1 exchange, right? First RWA Launchpad, Kryptonites, right? We got to start releasing rewards, Kryptonites again. Just a lot of stuff happening here, right? Kryptonites Season 2. Start releasing a reward for Kryptonites. So yeah, you guys, a lot of people participating, okay? So pretty excited. Speaking of people participating, if we actually take a look here, let's take a look at the whole chart. Just kind of curious. So yeah, this thing has blown up like crazy. Okay, you guys, this thing has absolutely went insane. All right. So you guys will actually see right here, if we actually just go back to the past previous, say, let's say 3 months. Yeah, this thing's been crazy, guys. It's definitely holding its gains. And low market cap, only 7 million compared to, say, like Hello Labs. You guys could actually see that was 48. And if I think it was a lot higher than that, right? It was all the way up here, guys. Market cap was over 100 million. Okay. So, yeah, there's a possibility this thing could just go up like crazy, right? Could definitely be a great opportunity. You guys will actually be able to see the marketplaces. You can pick this up as stated a lot of places. We got MEXC, Gate.io, we got Bitmart, right? PancakeSwap, Uniswap. So you can pick it up in a lot of different places. Pretty easy and simple. Once again, we have the circulating supply. That's actually very, very, very low compared to the 100. Compared to the 1 billion, right? So they have 180 million compared to the 1 billion, right? So tokenomics here, you guys, are going to be very, very, very important. So let's actually see if we can take a look at the tokenomics. Let's see if they're actually on here. I'm just kind of curious. So anyways, yeah, you guys, a lot of big things popping here for this project, okay? So you guys will see, once again, a lot of important stuff. So make sure you guys go and check this out, okay? So which is actually pretty good, okay? So dive down into it. Check it out. Let us know what you think. And if you guys are also interested, they do have staking, okay? So staking, you guys, I mean, it's going to be big, right? It is going to be big, okay? Remember, deflationary 5% burn. The staking is technically driving the force in this entire ecosystem with literally over 39 million right tokens, you guys, they have been staked. So that's about 1.6, 1.7 million out of 7 million, low market cap. But not only does the staking give you a generous API, but it also lets you basically invest based on your allocation and the launchpad and more, right? And with the Knights, basically, you guys, there's a lot of benefits here, okay? So check them out, you guys. Very important. In conclusion, I want you guys to understand that their sister company, known as All Rights, has all the connections and the money necessary to drive this project, which I agree with, right? Especially if they have a SPAC and everything, which is good. They have the funds. But they are technically the biggest distributor in media-related content, providing Asia for more than technically 20 years. So, yeah, you guys, make sure you guys follow them. This could be definitely a big, technically it's a hidden gem with some massive potential, okay? So let us know what you think. Make sure you guys dive down into it. Check them out. All the links are going to be down below, like Discord, Telegram. They've got, like, YouTube, all that stuff. So check out the links, you guys. Let us know what you guys think about this project. We'll see you in the next video, and ciao.